Hello, how are you? Tia here, wig coach, wig educator, and owner of Tia Maria Wigs. I'm so excited about this particular video because Henry Margu sent me a style. It's a new release in their heat mode line, which is their heat safe line. If you haven't already, check out my videos on Nashville. Nashville became one of my favorite wigs, and I have a feeling this one's going to be too. So I cannot wait to get into this one. I'm going to show you all the details. I'll get you pictures, indoor, outdoor, all of that, little video. This one is, the one that I'm keeping for myself. So I'm going to show you what I do to make this work for me and all the tips and tricks. So if you want to know all about that, then this is a video for you. First thing we're going to do is get our Milano wig grip cap on. If you do not use a wig grip or wig grip cap, let me know down below. I noticed that when I'm in the boutique working with my customers and clients one-on-one, that's the biggest thing I find is that people aren't wearing anything underneath their wig, which causes a lot of issues, either itching, obviously the wig doesn't stay in place, and for some people, like I have a petite average head, so I'm 21.5 inches, and actually putting this wig grip cap on kind of takes up space underneath my wig. It just makes it fit a bit better. So we're going to take the tag off this girl. And this is the tag for the heat mode. Okay. And then this is Milan, and she is in the color 8/27/33H. I'm pretty sure this is the same color as Nashville was for me, so I'm extremely excited. She is a hand-tied lace front mono top. She's got the soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. Already I can tell that even though she's a longer style, she's not a ton of hair. She's lower density than some other long styles. And I'm excited to see how this one holds up. I am doing like a 30-day wear test on a wig by Tressalure. And I might do a wear test on this one too. If you'd like to see a wear test on this wig, I don't think I can do it for 30 days again, but even like 15 straight days or whatever, put that down below and I'll do a wear test for you. But we're just going to fit her on here. She's fitting very comfortably. I'd say she's pretty true to average. Wow, that hairline is so nice. The fibers feel good. Like I said, Nashville became one of my favorite wigs, so I'm just going to use these pretty detangling comb. I saw these on my website. They have different patterns. Wow, I like this a lot. So I actually put all the hair to the front so you can kind of see what the full density is going to be. The one tip I always say to people is when you have a mono top, you can part it any way. You have a lot of styling options, and that's awesome, and I love that. But you also do need to sort of what I call set it. Put it in the spot that you want it in because it can go anywhere. Sometimes it can flop around. Using water is going to be your best friend. You can use heat. I don't like to use heat right off the gate on my heat safe styles if I don't need to. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so this is all the hair to the front. So she's not a ton of hair for a longer wig. I think this is gorgeous. Let's go ahead and look at her. I'm going to put in video in the natural sunlight. I am getting a little catching on the bottom. That's not abnormal at all. And once you set it in the right spot, you're not going to be flipping it around. That's the one thing. It feels great. And for someone like me who is ADHD and very tactile about things, I just want to play with it over and over and over again. You really don't want to do that with your synthetic wigs. So sometimes when people are experiencing tangling, they're actually doing the tangling and they don't realize it. We're wearing it as hair, but we always have to remember that it's fiber. It is not hair. So you kind of want to set it and then forget it and not play with it, which is really hard for someone like me. So trust me, I get it, but I'm just telling you what's what. I already like this one. I'm going to take the video before I mess with it so you can see what it's just going to look like in the natural light, and then we will get it together for today because I got a lot to do in the boutique. I was at Disney. We just went to Hollywood Studios, but I was out at the office, so now I feel like I'm behind And so we got to get things done. But this was on my doorstep and in front of the boutique, and I had to try it. Okay, let's do the video of the natural sunlight so you can see this color and you can see the full movement of this wig. And then we're going to get it together for the day, and then I'm going to go on and do the things I need to do. Okay. Okay, so I just took it out in the natural sunlight. It looks so cute. And now I think I want to have this be like a middle part. So what I'm going to do is part this all in the middle. I'm also going to part it in the back just so that I get a nice part. I'm going to use my detangling comb, and then we're going to go ahead and use some water. I actually really like wigs kind of parted in the middle, and I haven't had one parted in the middle in a while. I'm going to use my little water bottle just to sort of get it in place, get all the hairs moving and the fibers moving in the right direction, the direction that I want. I also like to make sure I comb these back here so that they kind of are gonna go back a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and comb this. I can feel a couple rogue hairs. So I'm gonna take the back side of my rat tail comb and just do this, and it gets some of those like rogue hairs. Don't forget, you always want to detangle from the bottom going up, especially in these like longer styles. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. In general, if I'm wearing a wig, I always wear a longer wig. This does seem to be a bit of a lower density than some of the other long wigs that I wear, which I really like. I'm going to go ahead and use the Tressolor Wig Wax. Just to get those rogue hairs all together. If you feel like you need a little more help, and sometimes with these longer styles you may, I would use like the Beauty Mark Shaping Cream or the Envy Beauty Balm, just to sort of, you know, get all these smoothed down. And yeah, so that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna let it dry. I almost feel like I want to clip it back because I normally do. I'm gonna let it dry and then I'm gonna clip it back because that's what I normally do. If I remember to come back on, I will, but it'll just dry and then I end up like clipping this back out of my face when I work because that's what I do. I don't like anything in my face, which is so funny. It's like I like these long straight wigs, which I do, but it's a lot of it has to do with my fake lashes. I don't like stuff like touching the lash. So that's really what that is about. Yeah, I really like this style. I think she would look great in a like a pony. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Look how great that would be. Frankly, I feel like it's a high possibility that this wig will be in a ponytail by the end of the day. But that's how I'm going to wear it today. I'm going to let her dry, calm down the fibers. She does have now the middle part. You could put powder in the part if you wanted to. I don't really feel like I have to do that. But for some people, they may want a little powder. But overall, I am happy. I'm happy with the density. I'm happy with how these fibers feel so far. And I mean, this is just my kind of style. This sort of straight length, maybe a little bit of layering. This is just what I go for. Yeah, we're just gonna let her dry. I'll try to come back on and give some, I'm gonna commit to coming back on in a little bit and just giving some thoughts when it's dry, when I've worn it around the boutique all day, see if I end up putting it up, which I normally do. So I think that would be helpful for you guys because this is straight out of the box. And then if you want to kind of get my thoughts like after I've worn it for the day, we'll see what I think. Did I have to comb it a lot? Things like that. So, okay, quit playing with it, Tia. I can't stop playing with it. Yeah, I like it so far. So I'll come back because I think that that would be helpful for you. And I'm here for you, boo. Boop. I just booped. I'm losing it. Okay, yeah, I'll come back and give you a little update. It might just be me holding the camera, but I will come back. If I can give multiple updates through the day, I will. It's a pretty busy day, but again, I'm here for you. Rogue hair. Ooh, right there it is. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I will be back. Okay, I said I would follow up, and I was just in the middle of something. I needed to take a little break. I'm gonna walk outside because it is super fall type vibes here, and I'm excited. This is what she looks like. This was just me sitting, working, and yeah, I'm surprised that I didn't put her up. I normally do, but I did not. So yeah, she's very comfortable. I'd say this cap is pretty true to average. There's definitely some room because I did adjust it here and there. Oh, gosh, I love fall vibes. Oh my gosh. It's the end of August, but today is like a super fall type day. Wait till I show you the lake behind me. It is so... I'm telling you what, I am in love. This is my favorite time of year. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous everything is. I'm wearing a sweatshirt. I'm loving it. So yeah, she's been very comfortable. I feel like this is the same color I have the Nashville wig in, and this one seems slightly different. So I'm wondering if maybe this is slightly different color. Who knows? But it's comfortable. You see it's blowing around here. I really like it. I didn't put it up, which I thought that I would, which means it did not get in my face too much, which is good. Although it's windy out, of course. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you because I said that I would. I actually surprised myself. I did not put this in a ponytail. I'm getting ready for my new employee to come in. She works from 3 to 8. There's a live sale tonight, so I got a lot to do, but I did not forget, which I'm gonna give myself kudos because that's usually not the case. I usually forget, but I didn't. Okay, so this is Henry Margu's Milan. I'm in love. It doesn't feel heavy. I didn't have any issues with it. So far, I'm gonna continue to wear it, and yeah, I am really liking it. This is definitely my speed. This is definitely my vibe. So if you like this type of video, please put that down below. If you like when I come back and give like a little update, then also put that down below. If you have subscribed, please do so. And if you have, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.